Hey, Najala fam. This is Death by Guru again, and I don't really know how to go about this. Okay. So first and foremost, thank you everyone for continuing to support me with everything. So right now I just checked my YouTube and I have 72 subscribers, which is so close to 100. So close. But look, I'm not rushing y'all. Just help me get there so I could change my URL from Thrilly Wonka to Death by Guru, and I'll explain a lot of this in this video because this is actually a big video for me. I just it's gonna be a lot. Like normally for I don't like even showing my face. You can even tell like in my videos I never really show my face in none of the editing videos I do. But for this, I kind of feel like I needed to address y'all face to face because this is a lot of stuff that I'm actually going through in real life, and I love entertaining y'all, but I just have to get this off my chest before I keep trying to do all of it. First and foremost, as of right now, I'm going through a very serious time within my marriage. I would say, what the okay, scratch that. The day of June 12th. If I'm right, yes, I think it was June 12th. That was the day that the Golden and Jolly Go video took off. And I remember because the official Play Ninjala page retweeted it, and it was like this whole thing for me because I've never seen anything like that before. It was crazy on this side for me. It was ridiculous to see. Like I already had it up for like 2 days prior, and then they saw it, and it went from like 30 views to like 300 views, and then everybody's like, "Put your phone down." I picked my phone down. I picked it back up. 800 views. I ain't know what to do. I had lost my mind for a second, and I don't know how else to say this, but something in me like clicked. Is I don't know why. I felt like I needed to make more, and then I got so wrapped up in making Ninjala videos. It's crazy because when that video had dropped, Go Ninja Go, I already had Stop Skate Hammer Time in my phone. It was ready, but it wasn't as ready as I had it now. I didn't bleep out anything or anything like that at the time. And I remember I was gonna drop Stop Skate Hammer Time on Saturday. And after that happened, I was like, oh man, I gotta think of something else. And that's when I came up with Jala and July. And then I had to make up a sign off because I thought that if I'm gonna keep on doing this, I gotta come up with a good outro. I still haven't even came up with the intro yet. So I guess in order for y'all to understand why this took a hold of me so well, you have to know me a little bit more. And it starts like this. As a young guy, I used to want to be a rapper, and I stopped trying to be one essentially because I was in love with the woman who was my wife, and she wasn't my wife at the time. Obviously, at the time we were just dating, and we were trying to figure out what we wanted to be with our lives. And she was like, "What do you want to do with your life?" And I was like, "I don't know really," because in my heart of hearts, I just wanted to be a rapper. But obviously, that's not really a lucrative thing to try to put it on the ring to try to say you want to marry a girl, like, you want to marry me, I want to be a rapper. So then I decided to go into radio because I figured at least I get to stay close to the music, and that's what my logic was behind it. We lived in Ohio at the time, and then her mother passed away, so then we moved back to Virginia to be close to the family. My radio career in a sense kind of took a hit in that because I would have been good in radio in Ohio, but radio in Virginia is not the same. It's kind of like so I went from being on the radio to like playing commercials for sports radio. The money was way different, and it took a toll on my marriage, like in the long run. But that's neither here nor there. The point is, when the Ninjala video hit, I don't, that thing that snapped in me made me realize that it never was about the music for why I went into radio or anything like that. for the same thing that snapped in me in the Ninjala videos, the same reason why I wanted to be a rapper, the same reason why I wanted to go into radio. I just want to entertain people. And I realized that when the Ninjala video took off and how much it took over me and how compelled I felt to make more videos for y'all and to keep y'all entertained with what I'm doing. I don't know why, because that's when everything started clicking to me. Because if I wanted to just like rap music, I could have just listened to rap music, but instead I wanted to become a rapper because I wanted to be on the stage. I wanted to entertain people with rap music. And then I went into radio thinking I wanted to be closer to rap music, but in all actually, when I got into radio, at the time the radio music was just it was more like yeah, 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 yeah. And at that point I didn't even like the music. I hated listening to the music. It was only when the music was cut off and once I got on the radio and started talking to people that I actually started feeling like I was fulfilled. And then the Ninjala video hit, and that same exact feeling that I got from being on stage and being on the radio came back to me, and I realized it was never about any of those things. I just want to entertain people. That's just what it is. I've always wanted to entertain, and it never clicked on me until that moment when I realized I could even find solace in doing this. Because as much as I'm mad at myself for doing all the stuff that I did, like I never wish I got into school with radio, because now I'm in student loan debt and everything like that. But I can't be all the way mad, because going to the Ohio Center of Broadcasting is the reason why I know how to make videos right now. See, and that's the reason why I can entertain y'all. So I always have to keep a positive outlook on everything, and I feel like everything will just be okay. Like even right now, as of right now, all I do as far as income wise is I'm a dad, I DoorDash, and now I do Ninjala videos. Because as of right now, I've been laid off from my job because of coronavirus. So I've been chilling, just trying to make sure that everything was going to be good with me and my family in regards to that. And I also want to put this out there right now. This is just 100% true. I am not a beggar. I'm not even close to a beggar. There's nothing wrong with my living situation. Like look at that. I have a TV. I have a game system. I have stuff. I'm not even in a situation where I need to be begging from anybody, because I know there are a lot of people out there that are going through so much worse stuff than me. But the truth is, I don't want to be doing just stuff for the rest of my life. I want to entertain people, and I get it. I have kids. I have 2 beautiful children, and I know for a fact that taking care of them will be more important than anything else. This is why I stopped rapping in the first place, because I wanted to start a family. This is why the radio became a thing, because I figured at least I could entertain and make money. But then once I didn't do good with the radio jobs out here in Virginia, I ended up just working at a warehouse, which I did love, because it gave me a sense of pride that I could take care of my family. I made enough money, but now I don't work there, and it's just this whole thing. So I'm trying to make sure that everything is good with me and my family, and I'm trying to make sure that everything is good with me in my own heart, because deep down I know I just want to entertain y'all any kind of way I can. And right now, Ninjala seems to be the way that I'm doing it. And Ninjala's not even the only game I play. It's not even close to the only game I play. I play lots of games, but the thing is, I can't give y'all all the videos I want, because like I said, as of right now, money is just the thing, because I don't even have a capture card. For anybody who ever does streaming videos and stuff, that's the thing that you hook up from your game system to a computer, so that way it streams all your stuff. The way I've been doing Ninjala videos is like this. Look at this. See this? 30-second clips, 29-second clips, stuff like that. I've been using my own Switch, and anytime something interesting would happen, I would just record 30 seconds, and then I would take the Switch and pull my thing out and take the card and put it inside my laptop. That's how I've been doing it. And before I even realized that that's what I could do, I used to tweet all my videos to Twitter and then have to rip them with the URL ripping kind of website. I did a lot of stuff to try to keep y'all entertained. And I realized, why did I work this hard? Because the truth is, Entertaining people is what I really want to do. I wouldn't have put this much time into any job that would have paid me to do it. But I did all of this because I wanted to, and because I wanted to make y'all happy with my videos. That's just the honest truth of it all. So, like I said, I'm not a beggar. I'm not in a situation to beg for nobody at all. But the truth is, I do want to keep doing what I'm doing, and I do need to take care of my kids. So this is what I am proposing to everybody who likes whatever I do. I am going to be starting a Patreon account. Now, for anybody who knows what a Patreon is I guess you would say it's kind of like a GoFundMe to a certain extent. I never actually used one, but I have been a Patreon to certain people. You know, I was a Patreon to SSJ. I'm actually a Patreon right now to a couple of people on YouTube right now, just because at the time, you know, I had bread on me, and you know, when you believe in people, you just do what you do. That's not what it is, but that's just how I've been. So I'm going to be starting a Patreon account. And when I do start this Patreon account, it will be as a way for you guys to be able to help donate to me so that way I can get the things that I need to be able to continue to do the thing that I like to do, which is entertain you guys. I'm not going to be using the money to take care of everything around the house all the time. Like I said, I do still do DoorDash. So I believe it or not, during these times, you make a lot of money on DoorDash. So I am still going to be doing that. But at the same time, when it's time for me to choose between a capture card and diapers for my babies, I will always choose diapers for my babies. But because of that, entertaining y'all will always take a hit. Like even right now, my glasses are broken. And they've been broken for a while because everything's been closed. My son, who's 2 years old, broke my glasses, and I never got a chance to get them fixed because at the end of the day, I had to choose between getting glasses fixed and doing other stuff for the family, you see? And when it comes down to this, as much as I love entertaining y'all, if I don't have the bread to do these kind of things, like keep my Adobe Premiere account open or get a capture card and stuff, then it's gonna have to stop. And I don't want people to think that I just gave up because I gave up. The truth is, I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna have to take care of my family. So, and at the end of the day, once I start this Patreon account, it will also, not only will it help me keep entertaining you guys, but it will also help you guys get closer to me. I'm not just asking you for stuff to ask you for stuff. There will be rewards within this. I'm gonna have different tiers for everything, you know, like a $1 tier, a 2, a 5, and a 10. That's what I'm thinking. Because, you know, I'm not really doing that much. Like I said, I haven't even got 100 subscribers yet. Help me get 100 subscribers. But listen, like I'm saying, I'm just trying to make sure that not only do I be able to continue to entertain you guys on the money aspect, but you guys can get closer to me on entertaining aspect. You guys can help me figure out what I want to do as far as videos. I want to start making merch and stuff like that for you guys to be able to wear, and my patrons will be able to get, you know, exclusive discounts or whatever the case I may be. I'll figure it out. I just don't know everything yet. This all happened so fast. Like Go Ninja Go was a week ago, you guys. I'm just trying to figure this all out. So like I said, in my next video, I will be able to put in the Patreon account. I'm going to figure out a way to try to make it entertaining, so I'm not just asking you guys the way I'm asking you now. Like I said, I normally don't show my face, and I definitely don't beg. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys know that this is the situation that I'm going through, and I want to keep entertaining you guys from the bottom of my heart. I really want to keep entertaining you guys. So yes, once I start my Patreon account, please, if you do want to continue to entertain me, it's not going to cost you nothing really to do. Like I said, there will be $1 a month tiers, $2 a month tiers, $5 a month tier, $10. You spend more than that on Netflix or a cup of coffee. A cup of coffee a month will definitely help me out as far as making sure I can keep entertaining y'all. That's it. And that's not all I'm asking for. I'm also trying to give you guys things back in exchange. So I'm Deaf by Guru, and I'm signing off. I appreciate you guys for all your support, and I appreciate your time for watching this video. Thank you.